Good evening, everyone. Today is my 98th day of improving my public speaking skills. Today is Tuesday, and thankfully, the Bagyong Ramel has already gone by outside of the Philippine area of responsibility. And it was really a huge relief that the eye of the typhoon that we have earlier has not reached within in our area. But I'm not thankful in a way that self in a way selfishly that it didn't affect us specifically. But yeah, but still I still feel bad to those people who are within the area of the center of the eye of the Bagyong Ramil, because they are obviously being effective towards it, and it really has so many effects towards to their lives, including to their home that are being destroyed, to the things that they are being treasured about but being destroyed because of the other natural calamities such as the landslide and the flood. We're still in the place where we evacuate earlier, and tomorrow we'll be going home. And actually, it's almost 11 p.m. I supposed to be doing my videos in 9 p.m., but then earlier I was not actually feeling it. But there's something in my heart that I wanted to go on to complete the task or the videos that I have to do within those time duration that I have settled in. That's why even though I'm past towards to the time that I'm supposed to be doing my videos, I still do it because I feel uncomfortable just sleeping it by, just doing nothing, and that's why I'm here. I actually don't feel demotivated or something like that. I just don't feel like doing videos earlier. Not because I'm lazy, not because I'm tired, but I just don't feel like doing it. But thankfully, I'm able to do it, and that is a big achievement for me, because even though my mind are totally against it, but then my body just naturally draw in with towards to the progress of being consistent. That's why I'm being consistent right now, and I'm currently thankful for that, because even though if because I believe in those words that no one can truly help us but ourselves only. No one can truly help us best but ourselves only. That's why I'm thankful for it. And I have come to realize that today is November, and tomorrow will be the day of the birthday of my big brother, and I'm planning to greet him actually right now. I just actually remembered it right now that tomorrow will be November 5, which is the 25th birthday of my older brother. And I was actually kind of having some angerness towards him, because we are calling him nicely about the situation within in our house, but then she blatantly ignored us, despite the fact that our message has reached him, it was delivered, but he is still not seeing it. That's why I'm prostrated to the part, and I have realized something towards that, towards the feeling of being ignored. That's why it was a lesson for me too, because I'm actually doing it towards to our mother. That whenever she call us, I sometimes ignore the call because I don't feel like to talk about it. But then now the life really finds way to give us a lesson, to give us a karma. And it happens to me right now, and now I know how it feels. That's why I'm actually not planning to do it again. There was a big surprise and shocking information that I found, but I don't want to disclose it because it was truly per, truly too personal. And yeah, that's all for today. I uploaded all the videos that I have currently stored in my storage. Thankfully for the Wi-Fi that I have right now, to the Wi-Fi of the employer of my mother. And we have a good experience toward in this house. We are very kind, generous also, and that's all that I can say. They are very kind to let us in, to keep us safe, especially our younger ones, and also provide us the things that we need, especially through the food. They are very generous, especially in that, because and that's the reason why we're contented. I am contented about it and also thankful about it. I have some kind of things that I want to rant about, especially to the previous issues that I have discussed to all of you. It's all about the issues of my friendship. It feels so heavy to just keep it hidden. That's why I also wanted to voice it out. I currently, the mother of my friend, previously or earlier or currently contacted me. She contacted how we are, how I was towards to the calamity of the typhoon Ramel, ay Tino. And I am actually planning not to prolong our conversation, but I'm also feeling guilty to that part because why I'm doing it. I feel sad about it because they're too kind and I still haven't resolved the issues that I supposed to talk about or to talk it out about, and it was kind of I'm just ignoring it because she is also ignoring it also. She wants me to make the move, but I'm also ignoring it, and I thought it was all okay. But then now I have come to realize that it was not okay at all. Once I'm facing that kind of situation, I don't have the strength to actually talk about it, and I just feel guilty at all. I have some things to think about, and I'm currently not ready to voice it out because I'm planning something, but then that plan hasn't come into an action because I'm not doing anything to actually put an effort to do it, to complete it. That's why it's getting long, and that's the reason why we still haven't talked about it, even though month has passed since it started. Yeah, that's why I'm also thinking that they don't deserve it. They don't deserve that kind of treatment. And I also don't want to be someone that are pretending to care about them. Although I actually care about them, but I don't want to pretend that everything was okay. That's why I'm also ignoring her message. I don't know why she is still contacting me. She's too kind. I know she treat me also like a child, but then she also need to prioritize the feelings of her daughter. That we're not on a good terms. That's why she need also to understand that. I know she is very matured enough, and she make her kind decision in her own way, but then I don't feel like to seeing it, to respect it, because I feel like if I'm responding to her, I'm disrespecting her daughter or my favorite friend that I have an issue with. And that is something that I'm that out of my character, and I don't really want to perform it. But I realized something about it, and it getting heavy towards me. I don't know. I actually don't know what to do right now. it's getting at me again, and I'm getting confused on how to handle it properly. That's all for today. I'm very thankful that I'm being consistent about towards my videos, and I will upload it right at that 12 a.m. because I'm already in my limit right now. That's why in my limit in uploading the videos in YouTube. That's why from the time that it will be 12 p.m., it will be another day. That's why, and it will be a chance for me to upload the previous videos that I have currently stored in. That's all for today, and that's it. Okay, I'll continue to be more consistent towards story videos. No matter how you feel or what situation you're in, please prioritize this goal because you know how much it helps you in many ways. Continue to grow, continue to be more consistent. I know it's not easy and it'll never be easy at all, but if you keep walking towards the path to the goal that you want to pursue, then the effort that you put in towards to that actions will never ever betray you. The result may betray you, but the effort that you put in will never ever betray you. That's why keep going. Hone these skills as much as you can. Sing as much as you can so you can effectively practice your voice on how to speak in a long way. That's all for today. You see the glimpse of the result and you know it's always gonna be worth it. And always finish what you start. That's all. Thank you.